So I think we are meeting first time. So first of all, we should start with our introduction. That is how we can get know to about each other. Yeah. So yes, first please.
Okay. So, my name is Ritu, and I'm a teacher. I have been working as a teacher for 15 years. And if
Hmm.
you talk about the family, so I have a small family of five.
Very good. Very good. I am really glad to know about your especially. That's amazing. Wonderful hobbies you have really. Okay, but you didn't tell me that, from where you are.
I'm from Kanpur, ma'am.
Kanpur. Oh wow, it's my native place. I
Yes.
belong to Kanpur also. Now I'd like to tell about myself. Yeah, so as you know very well that I'm Anjana and I'm connecting to you from UP district Farrukhabad. I'm originally from Kanpur, but I got married here and I completed my post graduation in English literature from Kanpur University. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I love teaching, to interact with children, passing time with children, and I enjoy my life when I teach children. And nowadays, I am focusing on my communication skill. That's why I'm running my YouTube channel because I want to enhance my communication skill. And just I have motto that I want to inspire all the homemakers to learn this wonderful language for their kids. And that's it.
Uh, Glad to hear that, ma'am. And can I know from where you're placed in Kanpur?
Yeah, I belong to Kanpur, but not from city. There is a town, Jhinjak. It's near to Kanpur. Jhinjak,
I had
Rura, Itawa.
I heard about it because during the exam, whenever you know, I
Hmm.
attend my duty that time. Heard.
Hmm. Very good. But I'm really glad, feeling glad because I never get, very hardly I get people who belong to UP, especially from Kanpur and Itawa. Most of the time I connect with people out of country, out of India, and some from southern part of India. So yes, when we meet to any neighbor and the people who are belong to native place, so we have different connection. Yeah, so wonderful. Nice meeting to you.
I can understand. I can feel you. We feel different kind of. But before start conversation with you, I already connect with women. She is also from Kanpur.
Okay. Yeah. So today, your day is like you are connecting with a person belong to Kanpur. Hmm.
Yes,
But
yes.
I completed my post graduation from DBS college. Yeah, it's in Govind Nagar. Do you know?
Okay. Yeah, I heard Govind Nagar is very famous for. There is one shop, chicken shop. I think very famous in Govind Nagar.
Yeah, maybe. But my college is in was in Govind Nagar DBS college. Yeah, Dayanand Brajendra Sharoop. Hmm. And I used to live at my bua's house, and her house was in Gujani, in CTI Choraha, near CTI Choraha. Hmm. Okay.
I am new here, not new, but I don't have much idea about Kanpur because I belong to
Hmm.
a small sleepy village is in MP.
Okay, okay. So you are from MP, and for your job purpose you are here.
I live with my in-laws.
Hmm. Okay. Your in-laws' house is here. That's why you are here.
Yeah, it's not my born place, so I
Hmm.
don't have much idea about the city. I know only famous places.
Okay. Okay. But now you remain busy with your study, teaching, I think. So, what do you do in your leisure time nowadays?
Okay, so it very tough question for me, even every women, because I hardly get uh, spare time,
Hmm.
free time. I busy throughout the day, but whenever I
Hmm.
get chance, so that time I prefer watch English related videos and
Hmm.
sometime reading, listening.
Okay, okay, amazing. Because really, it's not essential. I think it's our responsibility that if you really want to want to enhance your speaking, so it's your responsibility. Like you have to spare time with your study. Otherwise, there is no shortcut option. to learn English?
You know, today is Monday, but luckily I got leave because cricket competition are going on in my school for 3 days. So I got a
Hmm.
leave without expectation. So I am happy
Hmm.
because I utilize my time with having conversation with different people.
Yeah, yeah. And we feel good and we feel satisfaction when we attend session and when we do something for ourselves. So these things give us happiness that yes, today I have attended so many sessions and I have practiced. It happens with me also because it's been couple of days I was not into YouTube. Yes, I was into YouTube, like I was uploading video alternative because I had many advanced videos, but I was not into practice because it was marriage ceremony at my home. So I was very busy because I live in joint family, so how can I ignore? And yeah, so like it's been only 2 days I started my speaking journey again and started recording video. So I'm feeling really good, so I can understand you also, like whenever you get chance, so you feel very good. Okay.
Yeah, okay, you bounce back. And sometimes I also feel same because I also bounce back. Sometimes I stop learning and everything because due
Hmm.
to extra work related to school, related to home. But when we bounce back, so we feel happy.
Yeah, yeah. Of course. Okay. So do you teach, I mean, I think you teach in a school. So it's a government school or private school?
It's semi government.
Hmm. So what is the area? Where do you live?
I live in Brahna Road. It's very famous
Birhana
area.
Road. I
Yes,
have heard Birhana Road. I have heard. Yeah, I have heard about it. Okay. What is the name of your school?
my school name is BLO Education Center. My school has 14 branches.
Okay. Hmm. So
Gyan
in
Bharati,
different district?
you heard Gyan Bharati
Yes, I
in the
have heard Gyan Bharati. Hmm.
yeah, that is also one of my school branch.
Okay. Okay. And which up class do you read? Which up to class do you read?
Okay, so I teach Sanskrit to class 7th and 8th, and I'm a mother teacher of class PG.
Okay. So you are good at Sanskrit?
Not good, but quite better.
Yeah, you are good. That's why you are able to teach. Yeah, sure. There is no doubt. So very good because like nowadays we can hardly get a teacher who teaches Sanskrit because students, like I teach students, so many students come at my home and also I go on my in my coaching center. So students don't love this subject, they
Yes.
always face they always face difficulties while learning Sanskrit, and they always ask so many questions to me, that ma'am, why do we learn Sanskrit and it's too difficult. So I say no, 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 read it, give it time, that is how you feel easy. Yeah.
Actually, actually English medium student they didn't like even Hindi and Sanskrit.
Hmm. Hmm. Really, very true. I know it. I know it.
They always forget where I put Besar, where I put Halan.
Hmm.
So they face so many difficulties. They don't want
Hmm.
to. Yes, it's true.
Hmm.
Very
Yes.
true.
So, yes, that is why I say I'm really surprised. So you have all the unique qualities in yourself, like your hobbies, your teaching. You love Sanskrit, teach Sanskrit. Amazing lady, you are. Okay. So do you have kids also?
Yeah, I have one teenager boy. He's running 20.
Okay, amazing. So do you talk to him in English?
His English is very good, and my
Hmm.
family member also speaks English and very good. But and I have environment, but about Kanpur people, they don't talk in English at home.
Yeah.
So,
Hmm.
so that's why I'm not getting any benefit. And even my school, all the teachers speak English very well, but there is
Hmm.
time limitation,
Okay.
and my principal ma'am keep an eyes on us all the time. So we're not sitting
Hmm.
anywhere. So that is the main problem.
Okay, that you have environment, but you don't have time to talk with anybody. Okay.
I'm not able to utilize my advantage in my
Hmm. Hmm. And in your class, your subject is like Sanskrit, so how can you speak English all the time, you know? Yes, I can understand. Like you have to make them understand in Hindi because there are many sloks and the chapter. If you are speaking English, so student can't understand. So you have to use Hindi and Sanskrit for making them understand. Yeah. So this is your responsibility and duty also. Yeah.
ask one or two questions.
Of course, many questions you can ask. You are free to feel free to ask any questions.
Okay. So I want to know about your childhood journey and your, from where did you get this idea to learn a language or your medium? It was English or Hindi?
Okay, okay, sure. So when I was little, as I told you that I belong to Jhinjak, and yeah. So earlier, as I told you that I belong to Jhinjak and it's very small town, yeah. So when I was little, I used to study in a very small school, and it was total Hindi medium school. But my favorite subject was English. I don't know why, but I loved English subject since my childhood. Even when I was little, I wanted to speak in English, but that time I didn't have idea that what to do and how can I talk, how can I speak English. I didn't know anything, and my parents were also not so much literate. They were literate, but only they knew Hindi only, not know much about English. And I am the eldest child of my family. I didn't have any cousin and any elder brother, any elder sibling. So I learned everything on myself. Yeah. So when I grew up and I love teaching, that's why I started teaching very soon. When I was in 12, I used to tell my neighborhood children, my siblings, like without fees for my I enjoy this journey, that's why. So I used to teach them. And when I started teaching in no when I was doing when I was doing BA, Bachelor of Arts, that time I joined a school near my house. And yes, I started teaching. And so yeah, like I started teaching when I was doing BA. And after that I just kept continue my teaching. And after getting married also, I got married with a teacher, and he runs an institute. So same, like I again got opportunity to go coaching center with him. And yeah, I am into teaching. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So, you feel comfortable for teaching any subject and particular English.
Yeah. Honestly speaking, I am poor at math. I don't have much idea good about math. So I always feel hesitation uh, while teaching math. So I always prefer English and all the subject, because nowadays, in English medium school, science, history, geography, all the subjects are in English. And yeah, so it's like easy for me to understand and to make them understand. Yeah. So, but my husband are there. My husband is here for teaching math. So that is how we handle all the subjects. We both teach the students. He teaches math and I teach English.
So you both are went somewhere and at your home you provide tuition for student.
Hmm. For my neighborhood children, like they come at my home, but the student like who are in ninth grade and 10th grade, 11th, 12th, so they come in my own coaching center. And it's just near to my house, so I have to go there at 4 o'clock. I go there. Hmm.
You taught senior student. So
Hmm.
sometimes ask a different question and you are not able to explain well. So you feel hesitate that time.
Yeah, if I have like 100% true idea, like if I know that answer, so I just explain all the things. And if I don't have idea, about any answer, so I never reply, wrong, in a wrong way. I just say that, okay, give me time. Firstly, I would know about it, I would read about it, after that I will explain you. I do it because I don't feel comfortable. Like, if I don't know, so how can I give, wrong suggestions, wrong idea to my students? No, it's not good. So that's why I do it.
So it's good teacher quality. And I forget. I just forget one question in my mind, but I forget.
No issue. No issue. Yes, you are saying right, because all the teachers would understand that we are not perfect. Everyone is not perfect in each and every field. I think that even in our whole life, we can't learn all the things. So teaching is a lifelong journey.
Yes,
Learning is lifelong journey. Like, so I think teachers should never stop their learning journey also, because as soon as we learn, we can teach very well. And I do it like daily. Why I'm on YouTube channel? Like, I think that this is how I interact with different kind of people, and I learn many things. And those all things, like, I can provide to my students. Like, what is the need of present time? Because when we were little, the teaching method were different. Yes, in I belong to, like, I used to study in a common school and simple school, so teachers did not use English. But today English is really very uh, crucial language. So that is why it's my responsibility to speak English with my students. That's why I'm here, that I want to improve my English for my students.
I totally agree with you because I also belong to a small village, and my teacher all the time knitting sweaters. And yeah, and accent is not proper, and I'm still facing problem because when we say I'm
Hmm.
learning English is not correct, I'm learning English is correct. So I feel that type of problem I related to was so I
Hmm.
feel
Hmm.
not get that type of environment even at
Yeah,
school. So
very true.
still we face lots of problem, and you give your helping hand for people, for student. So I appreciate you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you for appreciating.
You have teacher of experience, you have wealth of talent. So please share some tips. Who those are beginner, who those are have fear regarding this language. So you have any easy tips, starting tips? How can they start this language? If you want to share, so please, ma'am, proceed. Go ahead.
Yeah, definitely. Why not? I always here for, helping beginners, especially because I don't consider myself a advanced learner. So, but I think that I can help beginners, because at beginning time, people always have fear to speak English. Even I think always that for beginners, speaking is the first foremost thing, that they should never skip their single day, because speaking is the way only, that is how they can improve their English. Okay. Most of the time people say that I give time for reading, listening, and writing. And if you are not giving time for speaking, so you can never enhance your speaking. So I think that as much as you listen, you should always give time for your speaking. If you don't have partner, you can record your video, you can check yourself after recording that what type of mistakes I'm doing, and don't do mistakes again and again. Try to overcome from your mistakes daily. And yes, there are multiple videos on YouTube. You can learn English, whatever you want to learn, sentence structure and easy English. Try to learn, because especially beginner, I would like to recommend them that try to learn, listen easy English. That is how you can learn a lot, and you can also speak. Because if you are at beginning stage and you are listening native speaker and all the tough words, tough English, and you would always you feel fear, like, oh God, it's too much hard English. I can't speak, I can't learn. So I think that start from, easy steps they should follow, and speak English daily, learn English daily, and everything is possible because of YouTube today. Yeah.
Yeah, indeed, it's a gospel truth. I totally agree with you, because don't go, don't move here and there. You just focus
Yeah.
on simple language. You just start simple
Hmm.
language. After that, you add some new vocabs, a new tough
Hmm.
words. But first, you have need to go with simple language. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay, Neetu, I think we have talked a lot and it's 24 minutes and my students are about to come, so I'd be busy. And it was really nice talking to you.
Yeah, it was also fruitful conversation with you, and nice to meet you. See you soon
Yeah,
again.
same. Okay, bye bye.